Welcome everyone to another 1v1 daily 1v1 uploads. Here we are. Let's do it. This time we have Uwu Fabian AK as playing as Gaia versus Dagon over here playing as Thor. Dagon on red and Gaia on blue. This time blue is the top part of the map. This is good. You know, I actually was just in a 1v1 that ended in 2 minutes, and one of the players was Uwu Fabian, this guy. I think he quit immediately. Anyway, it was the other guy's victory, right? So he must have quit. And I don't know why he quit, but maybe because he lost his pigs, because that was pretty funny. But anyways, we're just watching him here now. Decides to raise the Gaia tree or Gaia forest and puts a villager on it. He's getting some food. He's got lots of cows now. That's good. He's sending out his oracles, typical, and has one on gold. That's what I've seen mostly today. Gaia's putting their hero citizens on the food. That way they can get food faster. That must be the build order. Over on Thor's side, Norse also go heavy. Holy cow, he went immediately into gold. So he has a plan here. He's gathering some wood. He's got a dwarf on wood for some reason. But you know, maybe he only needs so much. Okay. Decides to shoot the deer next to the town center. Interesting. Why is he putting dwarves on wood? What is going on here? Anyway, 6 dwarves on gold is pretty good, so he knows to get other resources, but maybe it's I don't know. Like, it's so then he can use them later? Possibly? Like, but he just has the gold now, so he needs to build them now? Because he's pumping them out. He's got low gold right now. He's using it. Berserk doing very little damage. It only does 0.7 in the Dark Age. In Age 1. And it's just going to keep hunting down this Oracle till it kills it. Doing 0.7 damage at a time. It doesn't even do a full hit point on most of these attacks. Yeah, each attack is giving less. The armor must be coming into play because he's doing like half a damage a second, more so. All right, some of the relics are revealed by blue. He's got infantry trained faster. That's a great relic. He's got ranged soldiers and myth units are cheaper. Ooh, ranged myth units being cheaper, that could be a boon, especially if you're going archers. Then he might go that as Gaia. He might decide, hey, archers are the way to do it. I've got a relic for it. Might as well do it. That's what I would do. In fact, he grabs the infantry one. He doesn't just want the archer relic. He's grabbing this infantry one. I think I think it's so much better that Age of Mythology makes the relics actually do something instead of just being a trickle of gold. I play a lot of Age of Empires 4, and you know, like, you're supposed to go after the relics just like in Age of Empires 2, but all they do is give a trickle of gold, and it just doesn't feel very impactful. It's like, you know, a villager worth of gold. So having the infantry train 25% faster is going to be great for blue. He's already starting with a counter barracks. He's not even going for the archer one. He just wants to go straight infantry. He's got his relics. This one was all building line of sight. You know, I guess it's better than nothing. Blue finding some cows with his scouts. He's even scouting with his Caladria. I feel like Fabian really knows what he's doing here on this match. If we look over at red, he's still got a ton on. He's got 8 on gold now, 8 dwarves, and he's starting to float gold. So maybe getting so many dwarves wasn't such a good idea. But he's got dwarves over here on wood as well. What is he doing? He's building a purely dwarf economy, saving his food. For what reason? Maybe we'll find out in age 2. He's just gonna make an economy of dwarves. That's all. That's what he's gonna do. They're not that much worse at gathering than the regular villagers, but they cost gold instead of food, right? So he's, instead of getting food in the early game, he's gathering his gold and using it to boost his economy. Why? Maybe it's so then in the mid game he can start pumping out villagers using food that he still has lying around. But anyways, there's a fight going on over here. Blue's gonna catch this longhouse being built and kill the hearser, but did not stop the longhouse. So maybe we'll see some production from it. Either way, red's on the back foot now. He doesn't have much military. The Carnivora taking out the watchtower. This is going to be annoying for red. We've got Terma heroes doing very little damage. Termas, you have to micro Termas. You can't just let them take damage like that. And you have to mass them too for them to be any kind of effective. Only having like 2 or 3, they don't really do much. But the infantry will take out the watchtower relatively quickly, and so will the Carnivora. Blue now pushing into red's base, making his unit, his Hersher, run away. He's trying to get this house up as quickly as he can so he can build some military because he's currently housed. Manages to kill the Murmillo. Hersher's on the Carnivora. That'll take it out quickly. 2 Hersers. Okay, nice. Carnivora down. He's now dealing with Murmillos. He's running his units back. He doesn't want them to die. Okay. A great fight. He hasn't lost much. This building's on fire. Might go down, but overall he's doing just fine. Blue's attacks have been ineffective. But blue has much more. Blue is doing a lot more than red is on the economy side, that's for sure. And this is going to make it harder and harder for red as the game goes on. Blue just making sure that red doesn't have another town center up. Caladria killed all the units completely already. Uh-oh, here we go. Red said, no, you're not roaming around my base anymore. And then he said, okay, you can go ahead and roam around my base if you want. Watchtower doing a little bit of damage. Starting to build more Terma. You know, it's really not until you have like 20 where they really like kill a unit in one hit. And so then they're actually effective. But right now he's using them to harass Dagon a little bit. Oh, loses a Murmillo. That's okay. I think his best bet is to keep massing Murmillo. Stop with the Termas, just build Murmillos, and you can take out red. He doesn't have myth units. He doesn't have anything except for Hersers and Berserkers, which you could easily kill with the Murmillos if you had like 10 of them. Instead, he's splitting his resources, putting them into Termas, which don't really do anything. Look at his, watch the Termas. Okay, it's killing some units. but they're very ineffective. Fabian deciding now's the time to push, maybe take out a longhouse. Nope, these throwing axemen will stop them. Good play by red to switch into throwing axes. These will deal with the Murmillos very easily. Only problem is they die easily to the Terma, because Termas are anti-ranged. Kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, we missed. That's okay. There's a Berserker coming out. Anyways, Termas are anti-ranged infantry, so if you have like that, oh my god, it just slaughtered. But Blue's putting the pressure. He's still massing up his forces. He's trickling in his army, which is great. Shows great use of macro gameplay. Don't let your Termas die, man. Decides to run some of them back. Brings in a Carnivora to eat the infantry. Oh, dies immediately to the Hersers. But the Murmillos will take out the Hersers pretty easily, but not if they get slaughtered by the throwing axemen. Red comes out with a battle boar. It's going to soak some damage, but it's not. Looks like it's not going to be very effective. He's trying to fight under the healing spring, so he gets a healing while he's fighting, but Blue's not going to let that happen. Blue doesn't want to fight under it. Just destroy the longhouse. Maybe he can start moving on to the temple. Meanwhile, he's still trickling in his army, which is great. He knows exactly what he's doing. What relic is this? Increase the hack armor of injury. Dude, you need to get that in quickly. That's amazing. The hack armor, that the throwing axemen do hack damage because they're throwing axes. And that's how the game's coded, but nonetheless, it'll prevent your infantry from dying to them as quickly. I mean, it's only 5%, so it's, it maybe not even, it'll probably block at least one attack. If it takes like 5 attacks to kill a Murmillo, maybe it'll take 6. Blue deciding he still wants to make sure that red doesn't have this TC up. Blue knows he has map control right now. Uh-oh, he wants to see, is he going to run into this gold? He's checking. He's checking. Oh no, you're dwarves! Just attack move, attack move, attack move. What are you doing? What are you doing? Blue, blue. There he goes. Takes out more, 2 dwarves, 3 dwarves, 4 dwarves. Oh, 5, 6. That's pretty good. That was probably like 25% of them. You took a quarter of them out. Very nice. He's coming in on the other side, seeing if he can do some damage to these berries villagers, which there are none of. Instead, taking fire from the watchtower. Red sends in his army. He knows he can crush this small force, but he's not going to be able to catch up to it, is the thing. Uh-oh. He spots another gold mine of reds. Starting to lose forces. He decides it's not enough microing this army. I'm just going to... Nope. He's back to microing it. He should attack with this in the meantime. There it goes. Maybe he's going to do it now. Blue decides to take a forward town center and build military barracks. A good move. Take over more of the map. Keeps red. Blue has almost twice the population of red right now. So Blue's just microing the shit out of red right now. Out of the whole time. I mean, he's expanding. He's growing his military. He's taking good fights. Uh-oh. Can you take it out before the Hellfor comes up? Herser's taking damage, all going down. Terma's actually being effective now, taking out entire units in a volley. Carnivora goes down. Uh-oh, he wants to rush it up. Oh, and then he goes inside and hides. Wow, what he really needs to do is get his, dwarves inside and get his army out to fight the Termas, but let's see if he can micro that. Right now, he's just worried about the Hellfort in general. He knows that it's the only thing that can protect red, and that's it. Crazy. Fabian takes it. Red decides that's too much for me. Let's see what happened. Dagon got the most improvements. Wasn't enough. Most deaths, of course. Let's see the timeline. Yeah, the entire time Blue was keeping red in check. There was nothing he could really do. Blue expanded everywhere. He took over control of the map. He was aggressive in his attacks, but not overly. But he didn't overextend. He just took out buildings that he could. Very, very good gameplay from Blue. His economy was twice the size. crazy. Let's see what else. He had much bigger armies. You got the classical age first, but not heroic age. But it didn't matter. That just means it gave blue the opportunity to attack. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe if you want. Give me feedback. Let me know what I can do to improve. And thank you. Goodbye. Have a good one.